slap him otherwise.
Hi guys, welcome, Dragon King here. Okay, so this is my first impressions of The Walking Dead. The first one in a series of 5 made by Telltale Games. Obviously the second one's out, but I need to finish the first one first before you can carry on with the story, really. It'd be completely pointless going on to the second one if you've not even touched the first one. So, let's just jump right into it. I've had this game for a while, got it on Steam sale, like many things. I just, busy playing other things, I kept forgetting to play it. I always heard really good things about it, the how it's all told and everything is meant to be really good. So, basically, it's nothing to do with the series, you're not anything to do with that crowd of people going around, you're someone else in this zombie apocalyptic kind of nightmare kind of thing. So, how it works is, first you start off as a prisoner, you're in the back of a cop car, and then you hit, you sort of semi-hit a zombie and go off the road. The design of everything, it's cool because it's not heavily focused on, super graphics, trying to get mad detail. It's done quite cartoony, so to speak. It's enough to see everything, basic stuff. It's not horrible graphics. It's not, they've gone for a different style instead of, supreme visuals. There's more. I assume this is going to be more to do with the story and immersion with everything that's going on. Okay, so it was a very slow build-up. Obviously, I can assume the game's going to be the same pace all throughout, because if it's going off The Walking Dead, there's no mad bosses or anything like that. You're literally just surviving. You're trying to get around, trying to look for people to help you, trying to survive. I've not seen any walkthroughs, reviews, or anything about it properly, so I don't know if there's any real supreme dramatic stuff. I mean, of course this is a game, so they'll have to make some adrenaline areas. There will be bits where you're probably hunting for food, trying to get some food, and you're trapped and got to make decisions. But that's what this game's all about: is you make decisions, what you say to people, what you actually do, and it's quite straightforward. It's nothing. Yeah, that no one can give a go. I mean, this first bit, I was really confused at this first bit, because trying to get used to all the controls was really weird. As you can see, you got your little crosshair thing, trying to get over the highlighted bits. It was a bit weird. The camera itself, wait 2 seconds. The camera itself, you can't control where the camera points, and that makes things really hard work, because you want to look around. That's normal times. I mean, I kept trying every so often to just look around and see what's about, but it's like the film. You can't control where it's pointing. You can only see where the camera wants you to see. You have nothing to do about that. Well, the bit I played so far, there's nothing I could do about it. But, say, the copper that's got you in the car, 2 sec. The cop that's got you in the car, he gets eaten quite nicely. And you can't see any marks on him properly, but he gets eaten whilst you're unconscious in the back. And I don't know exactly what he was arrested for. They was only discussing it, saying they didn't think he did it, and so it weren't really massively in depth with that. But straight away you got to choose what to say, how to respond to things, and straight away that way you can tell the game is decisions, choices. You got to do things. There's a lot of quick time areas. And here I'm just showing you me dying just because it's fun, but I do obviously get past this bit. No, 1 sec. I don't know why I started eating. It's a bad choice. But the voices for the characters. The voices are really nice. They really match. They really match how it is. The protagonist here, the main black dude. Yeah, I can see myself enjoying playing as him, because he seems to have a nice, chilled out attitude. He's obviously like like what the fuck's going on kind of thing, but it's pretty cool. So far, I mean, I've only played probably about half an hour of it. It looks very different to most games these days. You know, everything's going for a very different approach, and this has definitely gone for a different approach. And I think you know, it's got a huge hype from everything. Everyone that's played it has always said it's good. You know, all the main reviewers give it a good review. So, because The Walking Dead itself is a fantastic series, there's always pressure on games spin-offs from a successful film or a successful thing. And this, apparently, so far, has hit where it needs to hit. I like the intro. I like the start to the game. It's very simple and straightforward.
How old are you?
It's, you know, you're basically just lost, and you got to look after this little girl, which you'll see me point out now. Clementine is her name, but yeah, and her parents like leave like an answer phone message saying, but basically they're dead, and you take on the responsibility to look after. So, which is pretty cool. There's nothing. I don't know if it's going to be jumpy or scary. Like, obviously, they got to really sort the camera angles out to give you a scare or a shock. But so far, it's very cinematic. You know, it's a lot of watching, loads of watching so far, as you've probably seen in the video so far. It's just me watching a lot, and every so often I press a button to do something. So hopefully I get to interact more, rather than me watching The Walking Dead in-game version with cartoony characters. But it should, I mean, obviously right at the start of the game they've got to do something different, and I'm hoping, I hope, I don't know if I want this to be a super long game, because I really want to play Castlevania 2 when it comes out. So hopefully it'll only be like 12 hours long or something. I don't know, I doubt it. It'll probably be about 20 hours long. But it should be. I could just see it being on a pace, the same pace throughout, no ups and downs. But we'll see. But I think it's, you know, if you've enjoyed The Walking Dead, you're meant to really like this game. I mean, it looks pretty cool, and it's, I don't know what to make of it yet. I honestly don't know really what to make of it yet. It's pretty interesting. Well, I don't know. It's pretty interesting. It's all so basic, but we'll see how it all plays out. I just like the choices you can make, things you can do, how you can whatever. In fact, your choices actually develop the entire story. So whatever you do does reel out to your final consequences or whatever. But that's my first impressions. It was pretty cool, pretty interesting. I'll see how the game goes. I'll try and do as much as I can tonight and tomorrow before I gotta go to a different camp. But anyway, that'll be it till the review of this. So thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Goodbye.